الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم صل خير
Bana Ali bal bulo ma jam fatale. Ali benale jam fatale. Bulo jam fatale anana.
Tom Lamin Kabalte, Star GSM CEO, na jang ayen kontaan paake ñoomi kaluma ñim projet ko Ibrahima Nyang wala ko mo fanya junanu pour kana mabe ñim projet ko la e ko siyale fatiyano mo fatiyata nyawnya siyale fatiyano so nalman den kula atetano la lafta la nyame konye ko projet ko babul ñoomi kaluma men siyata hectare tan sabanin lulti a lafta pour nga jibe be ñom ma ko no la nyaadile muso ñi la karola isaje esi continue na kafnyoma docteur wolle tamu ñim projet ko ti sate mol nata kafoy kan do ko keta so nte wato wati nka taman sate kon ne banko kan ka jibe musol la bata bundabe dame anin Gambia de won la bata bundabe dame sa ntela lo simu nyinati ko ka investol sambana mbika man sakunda da ma konkon sa mbuka man sa kunda konkon kata investor le konkon ke sambana kana nyin do ko sifa support membe ko nyin do ko sifa nena maaje Gambia folo faro membe ko ten ya beke manoti nyena mun na signa folot ka je Gambia so o kamala wala asabu ko nyin mfongo sewo da mate na nyin jibelad ngamota memmu Gambia denwo da be sirin Saudi abe Africa banko jama mako kam memmu Ibrahim Prince Sanyant alama ko robe Ghana abe Kenya anin Toki sol mansakunda be dokola anin Saudi mansakunda be dokola so nyin kamala nata fere ke nga kumandi kotenke purasi na afasu kana mabe nyin project sifalto kala partnal kumandi e sina be nyin bengot sifalto kanyin sate mol makwe kene ken sen jamal le bija e yanta ka dokole na intention mumuneti be mol sambala na melka packaging ke nela mano nyin tata for over 10 ton maximum be laflal pour ka package enye o boto ntol fongo be lola o boto nyil pour ka jibe at least packaging si keno jang normal ko ntol lafta la nyami so ni atare fembe lari mansabula lafta do ko lal mako yala lafsa sate mol mako yala ay nyin sifaji teleto anim borbale be wulla he nyi musate jumannet so wolentol dundi nyinto ni mako kunto kono na barajo le bije banku dinya le bije anum banku dinya kendo lafta walla lafta jelal banku eta nyato lafta jelal banku kana konka nga tamon kele janimbe futala nyi faro wulumban oto nga wulumban folo men jetema kundankol to jana nge nyinin ka wala folo la fo jiyo man jamfa alon de marla na nyinin ka roke konko belal alon o perta ka domorol dil so ntatale nga wo observe e ko jiyo aman jamfa 2 meter mbe lorim fanam be kacale ko jiwoyo ka dunnanne ka dun lado to taring fon ko falma nyaato kuntuno ko hani mbe fero siti kanne mbe o jiyo yusla nyaadilem ay tambi paypol to kanana ke central isaje at least farol basic jiyo so amanjari bo hol sen nanyim fandat o wulum bando membe jana amanjam fa jiyola mitra fola dron isi jiyo so ton nol bo holo ka londija wo man kentul ne fenti alla de maroka nka ala dani men nim bo holo lota mba maintain no la nyaadi faro fele 4 man dati folo nim magnin incorrect pour mano sta fois si 4 o kola mbe me expect kan nga sotonje dolbe discorrect letol jiko manke do mordi bara aka moko no faale so fonga bambu musol koma nge kenken pour ñin doko akana ke kensen ñi membe lori njana kono bayraw ñi ne mu force tinct Gambia ja nga ñi sifaje every 2 days 6.3 kilo gaso mu $525 silti bi every 2 days mome $525 so dundi gaso to during June, July, August, September, October, November, bi karo woro every 2 days wonte chahan kotite so al salon nafulu jamal dun tanyintu mano man wula fa ko nyamo mon la fi mon la kenke fo bi be wato men kono so banku den kendo man nyen ka son do ko la do ko kabul kensent bari sarla nim dol ba sinna dol ba sarel so ni sarra siata sinderlat dron aka tinyarol sambana in the next 3 months nala sonta e damen dat ka law pour laptano bi machinol men nge tala laptano dol tema mel e lamin long mel kan tomoy na 70% be profit nka dundi banku do ko machine o ben bole ka fome ECG machine aka scanning neke mbe possibility kala ngadi nyomi la anun nala sonta machine o nyimbi janne Gambia ja amanke ko be wulo ko non net nimba di la kalimon ko do mo dandambe mabelal ngadi eso laptano la ba katu machine o le malon ko fula dam male be nun Gambia nga machine tan ni woro le sambana ni Spanish nge betala bari bimbe nyomi konon bi nala sonta nyin sate la ko kamal o machine o beta eso laptano to health center so mbal tentu la mbal jeela na parna fanam bi janne asina kumodo fo membe lari mbulu so
thank you. My name is Prince Ibrahim Sanyang. I am an investor, a developmental economist, and a philanthropist. I do a lot of charitable work also. Well, on one part, as an investor, the Chief Executive Officer of Star GSM, Mr. Lamin Kaba, we have shared portfolios of investments, and also we are into charitable activities that tend to support socio-economic development across the board. Well, it is very encouraging. For me, this is a manifestation of the fact that food self-sufficiency is here. If the women folks in Yomi can deliver a project of this magnitude, bearing in mind we are importing rice. We've always been importing rice, and we are still importing rice. An average vessel of a rice is about $4.75 million. $4.75 million, you are now talking about over $270 million on each vessel. And if this particular project can suffice almost 9 months of their disposable household needs, I think it is very encouraging. Because in almost everything that we do, we have to ensure that there is sustainability in it. Sustainability to ensure that the next 10, 15 years and beyond, Kanuma and this part of Nyomi can become a breadbasket. Now what I did is, we've engaged our partners on the side of technical assistance. So partners will be coming into the country. First thing foremost, consultative activities will take place. We will go on the grounds, we will check, they will ensure, they looked at the environmental impact assessments along with other sustainability action plans. When we do that, they will expedite a action plan. That action plan will lead to implementation. For example, when I was in Turkey, I found areas of comparative and competitive advantages. So one area is producing groundnuts, for example. Other areas are producing, let's say, oranges. So in this case, Kanuma seem to have shown a comparative advantage in this particular field of land. In doing that, it means that, for example, resource mobilization is absolutely necessary here to help them to be resourced, okay? And beyond resource also, the value chain aspect of it. When they produce this rice, when this is cultivated, you're gonna have to let it go through a milling machine. Beyond the milling machine, it has to go through a packaging system. Beyond the packaging system, a storage facility, and also how it reaches the market. So this is where I guess our position will really, really stand to ensure that we have a holistic approach to it, from the sowing of the seeds itself, the technical aspect of it, the seed, the particular type of seeds that will be resilient also, all the way to the market itself. And one more thing also, in doing this, we will try and ensure that the climate change aspect of it, so climate resiliency, will be in place to ensure that we support this project and the project promoters. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. I mean, it is first thing and foremost. All the farms that I visited across, be it in Turkey or Vietnam, this goes down to the issue of human-animal conflict. It is absolutely important, but we also need to look at a sustainable solution into it. Either they can come up with an idea of using the physical fence, or using, for example, olive groves, or, for example, citrus groves, and having some kind of a short-term, medium-term plan on it. As far as the immediate point of concern comes into consideration, we will send in a technical team that will come and immediately go onto the surveying of the entire land itself. We will put a cost in place for that, and then, like I said, we will put immediate action to ensure that we invest that assistance to them by making sure that their produces are very much safe. So we will not really struggle in that to be able to finance a fencing for them. It is across the board, from fencing to the production to the market access. And also, importantly, training them, right? They need to be trained. From what I'm seeing here, this is subsistent aspect of production. And naturally, they may need to commercialize this. So I believe that from today going forward, there will be a report on this visit by Wednesday that will also be available for yourself, the media houses, to see a clear-cut roadmap, so that is also available for them, the stakeholders, and the nation also, to say, okay, this week they say they will implement this. We've implemented that. What next? And what?
We say thanks to the women because they are hard working. You mentioned that is a big project. For us, we are seeing it bigger. So that's the reason we're gonna need help. The women will gonna need help for this project to take it forward. As you see, the name of the project, Kanuma Farato Kafo. I don't know what Kafo really mean in Mandinka, but I believe is like group of women. And you see the end of the work, but if you are here at the start of the work, it's a very hard work. We started very hard, and we started shortly. We started it from May, and now we are at this result. Once we started it, we find it very, very hard. We didn't believe that we reached this state. But for me, I'm very happy. I'm very satisfied. I'm encouraging the women. I see the work that they are doing here, morning till evening. They are at this place working hard. And I also encourage them to continue. And we're looking for help. The help that we want here, if we can have a borehole, if we can have a fence, we're trying on our own to do it. But I believe, as you see the space, it's too big for just two people to help the women. The project itself is not just looking for profit, but is also looking on, we look at the village, how we can help the village. The rice is here. If we can have more, if this can be sold, if it can help the women on their necessary, like the kid in school, if it can help them to pay their school fee and other necessity for the schools. We know that now agriculture, it needs industry. Manpower cannot do this work. We cannot continue on manpower. But as I said, we're going to need support. We really need support. The support where it comes from government, from individual, it is always welcome here. I believe we are on TV today. If anyone see, you will know that we doing something. I will not say we trying, we doing something. And if we doing something, if the TV is here today invited, is to invite people also to go for agriculture. As we see this year, many things are very expensive, food are very expensive. Our next target is not only rice, because I believe rice, we wanted to do rice for the whole season, not only the raining season, but as I said, we're going to need a lot of material like the water and security. Security mean defense. We're looking on horticulture, like the vegetables is what we are looking on. It's quite funny. The project is started, as I said, from May. I sat with Nyan, the owner of this land. The wife told me that there is a land here, but we must develop the land. I say, okay, let me go and see what we can do. Then when I came here, we see that rice can be farmed here. I invited them to try to start a rice field. And also, we look on many other things that probably will start soon. Like I said, the vegetables. After this rice, we'll try to do vegetables. By then, my name is Serge Alain Bassen. Maybe it sound in my English, I'm Francophone. I'm a dentist, but I am also in agriculture. The size of the land, actually, what we work in here, it is about 27 hectares is what we farm. But the land itself is more than 27. It is estimated at 58 hectares. So you see the remaining hectares that are not farmed.
Katu musol ka wulle konko nyim hanni ma bay barin si do talaji president nyimbe konko ate mobe bonno nyim konko kon buri nyin kan balu ka mobe balundi fon fana si wura nga doke nga balu nkenyo le balu na dimba e balu nkenyo le min sana mani botola isi wos dinale nga ko de passport anen safu na songo anen dingo la karambunjo nyindo ko wala tentode manyin do ko ken damma manyin do ko ke duniya mo bele andun lafa duniya mo be sinje andun lafa nin duniya mo lenje lafa nyim mano ni nga ka nga bondije mbe sulari naki do ko laje nto man pare ka bonyi wulo kono wona ki do ko nyin mbe sulari mbo holola mbe sulari sansanwala nim bi yemma ko je nyim mano ka dawoda trakto bulala kono aya bara na chu nga ki do ko masa kono joranwol mbe sura din bo holola mbe sura din sansanwala bi ni nga wosoto nyimma do kasa daminto tarakuto mbe sala yermandi ali ma ko tur fen kulo fananto nay continue i fana ye wuli mbe nga cha konko bayra katni mbe siri nga mulo nyoka nda konko baynola bari fana nga wuli nga doke hannin konko ma bay bari kenyo stan kamani boto sanwala na dimbaye din kelmin tata malato e kamen kinyen sa cha kuru sangolti nga ca kandiya sangolti nga ke feta fota sangolti nga ca karam bunjoti
jawre nte bifu kontan kar ko e minki kabri jam fo songunda ndinga be tamal bar ma nyoji la ko en kontana ba kele ni atra banko mul fane be e tesi don ko men yule minki konko betra anna mamba betra yula kata bak ya kata bak kabri jam fo kantora sonkunda dawda ntenga jembe dokol ni dual be bari jom jaw no ne man so ane ke nyamena ma jaw ne man so e men doko in banko alsal teside nyin do nyin projet ro nyin kana ngan teside bake bawo nyin mu banko la mako la mfan ko la mako la be balo si sonia dimba manan ko si sonia alla la nyino kan bannim balo manta kering ibaja alfal be batar nsi wulin be wulin yin to bannin an teshi dun ko kuku mansala masate be gan wala funga wakilin an teshi di mfonga la banko en la do ko sina balo sunno anyama ko men lafta anyama
dembo mane buñadu mbal kon don na bake altol min nu yali ya bulal natal yen tata mi wulo kono jam kontaan ta bake Burama nyani ay lo dula minta ani ngala dokta mbe duwale baake sima bala anin jati kende aba ñaaje ñimbe noola ito lema ala kola ñim musol ali sima koy baake nte sembo ten na bani sembo benna ngangan yo min soto mbe kukele min tambita taraki tola jando ko bara sembo ten na bar sembo be minula mbe danila ya kata baake ñim musol ma koy na ko to ye hanabe kala bohol kilinti ye tol ñinin kay lafta daminna sitil kando do kuno damin itol fana ye ngani yo min soto ani e bata min ke ci sosi sumayano la minisi ma ko yoto baake anin docteur anin inañolu be do ko min keta jang awara batal nin kambe wonte atenola nim manke ko sate muso belen aliye muso min no be jam min tuta ko ma mam mo tangosi inin kewol be jam parbi be mobe alo ne ko kambe be nyami muso la sembo wata ni muso la kambe mo wat kewol woto kamala alkana nyine la alsi ma koy kendeke ndede ngani min soto hanna tara ko ye jansan san ne tung bi nsi tara kito ta ngadi la be bare koteke la man sa ka ngawo nole andum na sembo man tambi wala bari na tara tambi ta wala no mbe ku kele mbe jansan san na le ngabo holo keje projet ko ibe farin kambiale kanaja watu wati bari kilimbuka ka nyama abe ka felle nte min jate aliyen jelori nte seno do ron kawaleke biri wuluta seno do ron kawaleke barati nalen kam fata nyorta be la chaw mfanso materiel le bembul man fenni ni man sakunda bul man fenni ni projet bul woto alala de maro kan min ni sotoke e senelal makoy aliye senelal makoy senelal man fen soto man sakunda tem makoy nola wolte makoy nola fente bulu mi ya lon ko si mobe certified findini ho man soto bar nin tol fana ngani dulal soto min ya lon ko bulole mu sene bankolum ma don na balu on be o soto nola to kamala a mbal tentu la mbal jayila al simiral kanyi musol la kuola albe makoy la nyami ila tilkando nakido duku dula ni do ko kay wulo ko nolen dula min be jam birim bota damin fojan ni ajube nyi musol lebe en faro ko no dorong nyi musu da manke sate muso beti nyi musu dan tango min aliyeje wolle nyi mano be binde yamira ni wolle ma ko rango soto wolbe ta mano waflal barbalu ito jambati no ala baraka
Usman Mane kanuma mbe ma be la be kontonna kuma min fota jan nin ko be sela wala kam ba fala don kariño le min kuma kendol don ne fota jang andum baran kendol do malaketa jang ndol min bebe jang be mu senelalete dum senole mun na yakar lawti nin lafta yuru wala fonga dapu seno bala don sina nyato ta so nga yuru waso lafta diam la min na comme lafta kuma kundin din ngo min fola wala min min lafta nde mala e felebe kenoto ndum be mu senelalti nyimano be damen to bi abe very dangerous position dole be je kunte ko non fongol ba a lon kanko wol be jakanne be tinyala mbe danila ye makoy itol si de maro sonu en no nyawo nyang ya kenye wo nyama pour fo bo holo soto katabake mimbe nyimmano se walla fero soto mimbe nyimmano jibona damin yalon ko jiyo man futela ibe jakan ye kanano ye baraka ningo keta ke no ya fo janko ibe jikrim mano min na jabe ta fo toni tannane nin wo bota nyin ton tan nano bota jang akoyta bela ko mano ton tan nan wo man kon kanu bar kija faro be dam do wala mbaje kanko ladol be jang wolta futala ndu min bat nolta futala wala fota jiyon mbe de ma bal ma koyla be de ma bal danila isim ma koy dukare bo holo to kataba ka kana ke kul merindi walla jibulol min fele jang ka feroke jiye futa wol koto wol purol fanan si timma ko min don timmata nyame inshallah wala assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh
alnimbara on contanta bake be on fela bena bangola bari nata tere mako basuto memu buñati tere mako ni amwe dulatu ko fulalem ni toro wala ni dia bari nte ni dia soto na tere mako to memu buñati e musol be kambenta pour que kurosa ni mint ñomi kaluma pour que alfa yata même mu faya palasoti koy ba karfalanna bari fanan ninna alfa le be silo kan men keta ibrahim prince ti laftale pour ntol be ni musol sa yente ka futa muso ka fotole be kuro tala mba mfan karfala ibrahim prince la pour asa hakilo tunto bi kamal sama kamal na bata kamma na mantoro kamma na kumbo kamma asike nyaaji fitalati so okola mbe nyomin kol be tentu la kay jey ka cameramanol konton tentu kay jey ka journalistol konton ke tentu kay jey mbe ibrahim prince fanan tentu la ka jey nyomin kol memo nyomi kalumate e fankar fala bi ala kamal pour asike nyaaji fitalati
ke kutaona chabota yang ke kutaona chabota ke kutaona chabota ke kutaojuka nimbande wayo yang chabota yang yang dona yang ke kudona chabota